We've been wanting to come to Korea for a while. We were excited about this culture, about food, and Gate 1 gave this opportunity for us to come here, and it's been just amazing.
The country itself is beautiful. The mountains, very, very green.
The rock formations, the waterfalls, the landscape here is magnificent, but my heart is in Seoul. I love Seoul. It's been wonderful.
I like Busan and also Jeju Island.
We've done a lot of activities that have been new and different, and it's just a delight to be here.
So many places that I've only seen in Instagram.
I love learning about their rich culture, their fascinating history. Korea is such a wonderful, friendly country. I couldn't get enough of their culture.
We love Korean food, and the food was excellent.
Korean barbecue was fantastic. We went to several of those.
And it is very safe country, almost like paradise.
This trip has been fantastic. They've exposed us to the wonders of this beautiful country. I really love it here.
Gate 1's discovery tour of South Korea begins in the capital, Seoul, a beautiful city that blends tradition and modernity. From here, we'll visit the DMZ, the border barrier between North and South Korea. Next, we travel by high-speed train to the ancient capital of the Shilla Kingdom, Gyeongju. It's a city filled with archaeological sites and cultural treasures. We continue to South Korea's second-largest city, Busan, nestled between mountains and beaches. Next, we fly to Korea's largest island, the peaceful paradise, Jeju, where we'll explore the island's unique culture and natural beauty. Then we return to Seoul, where we conclude our incredible journey of South Korea.
Seoul is a beautiful combination of the ancient and the modern. The high-rises next to the ancient temples, just a beautiful city.
It's got a feeling of New York, but it is the cleanest city I have ever been in. The parks and the greenery, and I feel so safe here.
I really truly enjoyed starting out with dressing up in the hanboks.
The outfits and the dresses were just so beautiful.
We walked through the palace, and it was just kind of like a dress-up day. It was really fun.
And watching the changing of the guard, we got to learn a little bit about the Three Kingdom period.
The colors and the flags and the uniforms that they had on, that was amazing.
And we just had so much fun going there that day.
I sure got a lot of likes when I posted that on Facebook.
And after that, we'll actually go to the traditional houses called the Bukchon Hanok village, where the ancient time, the noble class people lived around the king's palace.
Gwanjang market was amazing to try some of the street food.
We have seen so many actors on Korean shows eating those, and it was just an amazing experience.
We are going to visit demilitarized zone, which is a very important place for all Korean people.
The DMZ, I couldn't believe I was actually there and looking over into North Korea. You hear so much about it. It was an incredible experience.
I actually brought my own binoculars so I could get a better view of North Korea as well.
We were able to experience some of the turmoil that's still there, but also how they balance that out with hope.
From Seoul to Gyeongju, you'll ride the bullet train, which is as fast as 300 kilometers per hour.
Gyeongju served as the capital city of Shilla Kingdom almost 1,000 years. And back in the 7th and 8th century, Gyeongju used to be one of 5 biggest cities in the world. Now, Gyeongju is like open-air museum.
You'll have a chance to explore the royal tombs from the 1,000 years ago and visit the UNESCO World Heritage Buddhist temples. And then you will love the Anapji Pond, which is lit up at nighttime. And the bridge, you'll feel like you are walking around the Shilla cities 1,000 years ago. You'll love Gyeongju City.
Busan was wonderful. It's a beautiful modern city.
Going to the UN cemetery was amazing.
We just happened to be there as they were raising the UN flag, which was quite emotional.
Korea honors the servicemen from various countries that served.
It made me feel proud and tearful at the same time, seeing all those names on the wall.
The fish market was interesting. We went to both the newer, more modern fish market and also the historical fish market. Learning their way of life around fishing was spectacular to experience.
I really enjoyed seeing fish that I've never seen before.
Going to Busan food market, eating street food, trying hotte, which was a patty filled with nuts and other stuff. It was just experiencing culture the way we've been wanting to experience it, and it was just amazing.
In Kamcheon village, Busan local government drew paintings on the wall. So it is very beautiful village.
We took the cable car that went across Songdo Bay. The view, it's very magical. And there was a suspension bridge. It's very spectacular.
When we get to Jeju Island, we're gonna see very unique Jeju culture and Jeju scenery.
Jeju, it's a beautiful paradise. I really love it here.
Sunrise Peak was created by the volcano eruption.
And we made it to the top, to the summit, and see the crater.
We are going to see traditional and typical Jeju houses. And those are very different from the mainland.
We'll have a chance to visit Haenyeo Museum, which is a Sea Women Divers Museum.
In Jeju Island, we still have a little more than 3,000 women divers. And they usually dive under the water without diving gear to catch seafood.
This spirited garden, oh my gosh, the bonsai, they're so beautiful. The fish, the peacefulness, and we got to meet the gentleman who started a garden years ago. So it was amazing.
It was very, very beautiful and very, very calming and very serene.
I've loved everything about Jeju.
Jeju Island is a really wonderful place to visit.
This is my 46th Gate 1 trip. I have 10 more booked. When I book with Gate 1, I know exactly what I'm going to get. I'm going to get my transfer at the airport. They're always there to pick me up. I know I'm going to get a good hotel, a comfortable hotel, safe hotel, in a great location. I also know that I will get a good guide. Our guide, Christina, on this trip is very wonderful. We learned so much about the history, the culture.
And the discovery aspect of it keeps the group small, which makes it even better. Nice, intimate group. You get to know everybody. Everybody's very friendly. It's a wonderful experience.
With Discovery Tours, we get to experience the local culture from a local's perspective.
We were introduced to and interacted with a Buddhist monk.
He really shared what his journey was like.
And we had cooking lessons.
Learning about the bibimbap, that's a cultural staple here in Korea, and that was quite an experience.
This is more interactive, and this is why we've got 5 more Discovery tours scheduled this year.
I don't think I could beat the prices anywhere. I've tried to book this with the same spots on their own, and it's just such a deal traveling with Gate 1.
It's such a classy company. They care very much about the people. If it wasn't for Gate 1, I wouldn't have the privilege of seeing so many countries.
This is my 88th country, and without Gate 1, I would never have done it. I know I would never have. And I just keep coming back for more.
Come to Korea, see this beautiful country, see the smiles on the people. It's a fascinating place. Come here, you'll love it.
감사합니다. 사랑해요.